Welcome back, guys. It is hot. Saw the video the other day putting the carport up. It was raining and it was really, really nice. Tell you what, the 01, she looks sharp. We're gonna do a little towing with the old girl today. Arguably one of my favorite trucks I think I've ever scored. 6-speed swap, but it definitely helps that incentive to go a little bit higher on the cool level. Cummins, blue chip, bass, edge. 6-speed, let's party. We're gonna tow something today. I'm gonna go get it. Tuning in for the first time. I bought that truck when I was 19 and I just bought it back 13 years later. Figure that out. But in the meantime, I had built others that were very similar to that one. And this 01, well, it pretty much checks every single box there is. You have to go back and watch a couple of videos I made on that. But I just replaced the AC compressors on both of them. And I don't have any Freon here. But my dad's got some, so I figure that's a good opportunity to take both trucks up there. This one is in the middle, obviously, of a revamp, but I do have it tagged, registered, and everything. It needs a clutch. There's no way of getting around it. It just needs a clutch at this point. It's just too difficult to go in and out of gear. That center force clutch, not ideal. So, more stuff I don't want to work on because I got so much other stuff to work on. As a forgot to mention, built NV 5600 from Long Range Gear in this bad boy. Something about a cowgirl, gosh dang. Independent gal just riding the quad out in the field, just tending to the sprinklers. God bless America. In here, because we don't got any air conditioning. 91. Jeez. Put your sunglasses on kind of weather right there. Went to leave, I didn't have trailer brake controller in here. I stole it out of this truck and put it in another one. They're getting expensive. Even a cheap one costs a paycheck. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's kind of comical of the undervalue ideas that the last owner had on this truck, and I just absolutely love it. I had this thing staged up, parked in a spot in the driveway, just so when I came home I'd see it and get excited, you know, because I need a tow rig every day. Something that's got duals and a gooseneck. Neither one of these trucks got a goose in it. Full front end. I guess it's technically a 4th gen upgrade on this, or 09 plus? Nah, I guess it's a 3rd gen upgrade. The 01, 02, late 2nd gens, you can get a steering components, bolt right up to it. Switches either T to the Y or Y to T, one of the 6. But it's handling pretty good. I am absolutely, completely biased when it comes down to towing with, honestly, any single wheel truck. It is just so much different than towing with a dually. Until you've towed with both, I mean, you might think this just feels just peachy, and it's alright, but oh man, dual red. really glad I got a 6-speed in this truck. It'd be nice if I found an exhaust brake. That would complete the saga with this truck. It would be ready to rip. Has anybody got an exhaust brake sitting on the shelf? It would be ideal if it was just like a BD or a Banks. Nah, not a Banks. A BD would be honestly the best because it's just super simple to install. Runs off the vacuum and it takes place of the factory exhaust elbow. I don't have to put a different downpipe on it. If you got one just sitting around or a parts truck's got one, let me know. I'll buy it from you. Just can't stomach buying a $1,500, $1,600 exhaust brake on a truck I don't drive all the time. One nice thing about new trucks, that will come with them. I had to do a video doing a realistic, real world comparison between the two. Old school, badass truck, and the new stuff. Why does it cost so much more? Because it comes with a lot more cool shit. Well, my EGT probe is on the downpipe. Not on the downpipe, the exhaust elbow, so it's going to read a little bit cooler. But it's hitting right around 900, which is 200 degrees cooler than off the manifold. So 1100 EGT just chooching this hill. Engine temp, I'm going to say it's about between 205 and 215, somewhere in there. It's got 3 bars. Right in the middle is where you want it, and then the 2 outer bars are safe zones. Well, no one cares if it's not up to temp yet, but the secondary one hasn't got past that. It's trying. Hot day, and this is a good hill. It's kind of funny the difference between this truck and the other ones. The damn gauge is falling down. There's 1,000 on the EGT, so that means we're getting 12 vans up there. Choo-choo. I have some strong opinions about this truck kicking ass. It's crazy in these hills though, how different it is. I don't know if the edge actually shuts power down a little bit once it gets a certain temperature because it's reading some stuff. We got to that second bar. Trying to get warm. Hot day, still 91. I don't know how accurate that thing is, but I'm sweating. I take the brake controller out of this truck, put it in the other one so I can tow this thing home. See how it does. Downhill, freaking cakewalk. It got up about 220, 225. We're at our destination though, so rudder down. Oh, that thing's loud. Woo! She's going down. Well, made it without a hitch. Haas is throwing a little charge on the 96. I can hear it clicking. It would click and alternate, do everything like it was functioning before, but it just wouldn't suck it down like it's supposed to. It would hold. The compressor was on, and it wouldn't pull the gauge down where it needed to. The compressor that came out of this truck wouldn't even turn on. Yep. That other one wasn't in it. Yep. So the other one, the compressor is still good in the other truck, more than likely. 100 to 300 bucks for one. All the juice. Yep, getting cold air. Not perfectly cold air, but the truck had been parked for a while. The AC didn't even work. You know, bummer my CD player don't work. I tried to throw some freaking AC/DC at it.
Yeah, it doesn't have a bite there.
Not quite.
Do you think that valve might be open?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's got a little slip connector just made out of plastic, so those things will crap out. I can already forecast it right now. We need an exhaust brake. It's just one of those things that once you got it, you realize how freaking awesome and beneficial they are. Got a project in the shop. I'll order one of those Bundy exhaust brakes for it. So we'll see how that bad boy does. And might try talking to one of my buddies into putting that on his 450. See what kind of a deal that allows. Everybody's scared to cut into a truck, man. I don't know, maybe put a Bundy on this thing. I don't know. Maybe that's an option. That's still 1,200 bucks. Be truthfully, completely honest with you, I don't really want to tow a lot with this. Kind of, maybe with an exhaust brake, it'll give you that certain extra confidence. Shoot, rough go of it. Not having that little edge. It's gonna turn down the power, but at least we got air conditioning. I think we're not getting much volume, so I think the evaporator's kind of clogged. Mixed with the blend door. I would almost put money on it, judging by what the pressures are saying versus what the volume's coming out. We got a clogged evaporator, and we just simply do not have all cold air coming through. We got some hot air coming. And I hope I don't smell brakes by the time I get done with this little jog. Anyway, it's kind of cool to be towing with this truck for something that had been parked up for several years. And no real sense of purpose or plans. One of my favorite trucks. And this freaking long range gear, 5600, that thing chefs nice. We got Facebook, got one new notification. Oh well, at least we got some cold air. Not much, but it's something. So, I was just talking with my buddy Bobby J. He's literally got the same exact truck, except for he kept the automatic in it. He's got the late 01, so he's got the disc. But anyway, that's where I got the tuner from, was for this. His edge off his 01, he put Quadzilla or something. But apparently, the automatic turbo ain't gonna deliver what we're hoping for on boost level, so you gotta put a J-hook or some crap on, I don't know. But we got slight air condition, more stuff to work on, but at least we got something flowing. And that one, we got a clogged system in it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We gotta get an exhaust brake if I want to do anything with this, towing wise. Ripping around town, no big deal. We got air on it now. Exhaust brake, we need one. See ya.